Going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
The tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he's short at first after a mild gain. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Running right, this is Jones. This is going to take him up and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Man in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. You just get the play off. Cut out left. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Now pitch to Mason. No questioning on that exchange. He hits for 8 on 1st down.
Well, that's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. And not to play a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really broke the backs of the defense.
And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll run here with Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. One after trying good by Reichert. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game. Always set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here's Nico Mejio. He's brought down just inside the 25. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Play action, it's Minshew. Made the throw as he was getting hit block, and it's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3-and-out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And the incompletions continuing to stack up here, Bob. 3 straight plays as the defender knocks it away. Now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Collects this at the 35. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, now it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they could. That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, McCarthy. Throw left side, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 28-yard line.
It's Jones on the toss. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
22-yard line.
Now I give up the middle to Jones. That's outside. He has a little bit there, but 3 yards. That's going to bring it 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Jones once more. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. And no place for him to go. The Chiefs take him down. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from. Reichert connects there. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy who can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And this drive will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Minshew on 1st down. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Minnesota in formation. It's 1st and 10. They pitch it to him. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And they're on him, and he's dropped again. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. No throw, 3rd and long. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st down. Motion man right is Jefferson.
And the Vikings 1st down.
Here's Jones. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Offensive line, 2nd down.
The loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Step up, and there he goes. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense has to take over. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there 1 play before they were picked off.
And kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Minshew working from the gun. He's trying to go deep again. And we should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity.